All right, we're going to go ahead and do the recording for how to design the loop on your favorite cube piece so that you can then wrap or prototype it and you can put it on a keychain or on your backpack or whatever you like. So what you're going to want to do first is go ahead and into Inventor and pick your favorite piece from your cube. It can be whichever one you want. Ideally something that's more than just a block, something with some character to it. And then go ahead and open it up. And I'm using one of Matthew's pieces because he had been working on my computer and he saved it to the desktop. So we're going to use this piece right here, and you can see what it looks like. What we're going to do is we're going to add a loop on here somewhere. So I'm going to take a sketch, and I can put a sketch on whatever face I want. I'm going to just go ahead and put on this face just for kicks. So it puts the sketch there. We're going to need a circle. Is what I'm going to use as my shape, which is called a profile. And I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. There's 3 different dimensions you can use for the circle. First one is the diameter, and I'm going to go ahead and make it a 1/4 inch in diameter. And then I need to give it a distance from the top edge, and if I want it to be centered, it's going to be 0.375. And I'm going to give it a distance from the side edge also, and we go ahead and say that's 0.375 too. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and throw a line right from this corner over to this corner. And really, wherever you can put your lines anywhere you want. The lines are what we're going to revolve it around, and you're going to see that in just a second. It'll make more sense. I'm also going to go to Project Geometry, and I'm going to click on some of the edges. You see how some of them are yellow? Now they're all yellow. That means I'm going to be able to use them as my rotational axis if I want to. Probably didn't make any sense to you, but it will. So I'm going to go to 3D Model, and we'll go to Revolve. 2 things that are important for Revolve, the profile and the axis. The profile is the shape you're going to use. So I'm going to go click my little circle. Oops, I don't think I clicked it. Let's try that again. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to click the circle. And then the axis is what you're going to revolve it around. So I can go pick that line that I chose, and it now gave a big revolve. It's a full 360-degree revolve, which I didn't necessarily want. So I'm going to go to full. I'm going to go to angle, and I'm going to say I just wanted 180 degrees. So now I have a loop that goes across like that. Now this is kind of a large loop. It's a big loop. It's probably quite breakable. So I'm going to say change my mind. I'm going to use a different axis. I'm going to use this axis right here and revolve around that. Now if I do that, the revolve is going to need to be 270 degrees. Okay, so you get something like that. Or maybe I decided I wanted to use this edge instead, and I can revolve it this way. So it's totally up to you. You're going to make a loop somewhere on your part, and then once you're done with it, it's going to look something like that. Then we're going to get it set up for the 3D printer. In order to do that, we need to save it as what's called an STL file. It stands for stereolithography, and it's a standard file format that we use for the rapid prototypers. So you're going to go to File, and you're going to go to Save As, but don't click on it. Go to the arrow and go to Save Copy As, and when you do that, you're going to get an option. You can save it as all these different file types. We want what's called STL, and we'll click on that, and then you can go ahead and save that part. Once you have that, you're going to bring it into MakerBot Desktop, and you're going to set up your print, and that's in the next video. Good luck!